I've
It's
gotten
like
an
a
antibiotic.
it's nothing more than like a worse like flu now.
Yeah. It's basically just as bad as the flu. It's just a different version, which is so stupid. But it's just, I mean, it gave me a great excuse to get out of my exam today. Hey, teacher, do you want me to come in with my positive COVID test? She did not want me there either, to be fair.
He won MVP last season, right?
Yeah,
Funky did win MVP last season.
yeah.
yes.
Funky won MVP last season.
Just want to make sure.
Okay. I'm ready to go when you guys are.
I'm ready to go as well.
Yeah.
Matthew,
Ready?
you're gonna do most of the talking because I'm fucking done.
That's perfectly fine. Are you ready?
Yep.
Welcome back, everybody, to Season 4, Week 2, the final game of this week. It's going to be Sluggin Heat and, I believe, Kritter Krew. How you doing today, Bryce?
As good as I could be. Ready for a fun game.
Yes, I'm excited for this game, too. Unfortunately, we had to postpone today's game to Friday because of some technical issues with our broadcast. But here we are now, looking for the 1-0 Sluggin Heat and 0-1 Kritter Krew. Looking for a great game after last week's upset with Kritter Krew and I believe it was the Royals. Correct, Bryce?
Yeah, the Royals beat them last week in a pretty shocking upset. People were kind of stunned by that, but I think honestly, this Kritter Krew team is going to be one of the teams of highs and lows this season. They're going to see some games like that where their star players don't play to their potential. But if their Critters and King K come out swinging, there's not much anyone in this league can do to stop them. So.
Absolutely. After last season, where we had the top two teams unfortunately fall short of reaching the championship game, looking to make a name for themselves this season, with I believe Slugging Heat managing to avoid the upset last season or last week, correction, against Fury. But with this season now, Funky looking to redeem himself after last season, where falling short, like I said, looking to repeat his success from last season. And I guess the biggest thing of today is King Krew is gonna pitch for, I don't want to say the first time because he has a third of an inning pitch. Beg your pardon. But it's weird to see King Krew on the mound again, even though it's just for a brief time.
Yeah, it's his first time starting. I think it's going to be an interesting outcome to see. I have no clue how solid a pitcher is. I know he has a cannon of an arm, but we're going to see how that translates to pitching ability.
Absolutely. And the only unfortunate thing is that Luigi is on catching mound. I feel like he's more of an impact player on first base, but I could be wrong. But having King Krew on the mound, like you said, cannon of an arm, looking to make a name for himself not only as a batter, but as a pitcher as well. And then Funky, we already know Funky. The game speaks for itself. Great pitcher, but looking to see how he could impact as a batter.
I mean, last season MVP, he's got to be the driving force behind this Slugging Heat roster, especially with their powering down and losing some of the players from season 3 to season 4. He's got to be the driving force behind both the offense and the defense. And I think in game 1, he really showed up and played solid. So I think that's what they need to continue seeing through the rest of the season.
Absolutely. I know last week it was a great game. King Krew, I believe, was starred, had multiple home runs. Game was really great. But now having starred Brown Kritter and seeing how Brown Kritter, after not having such a great game last week, how he can improve this week. And the other, I guess, to me, is surprising having starred Peach.
Yeah, starred Peach is an interesting choice. Peach is known to be incredibly inconsistent, so maybe Slugging Heat's GM is expecting or trying to bring some consistency to Peach's hitting, consistency to her play by starring her. And it's honestly a very valid strategy. We're going to see how it plays out, because starred Peach has been known to either play better than she ever has. I mean, the first time the Royals last season started Peach, she went 5 for 5 and got 5 singles. So, like, who knows? But she's also done the same thing and got 0 for 5. So who knows?
Absolutely. And if you're ready, Bryce, I think we're ready to just head to the game.
Yep, let's do this. It's gonna be a good one.
And for the final game of Season 4, Week 2, we are going to be playing at Mario Day. Already seen during the day. Oh, and I'm just looking at the roster right now. Krew is playing third base for the first time this season. Questionable placement from Krew, but looks like, ooh, great play by Brown Kritter to prevent Toadette from sneaking through center field.
Yeah, huge first get. I mean, Toadette is an inconsistent hitter at best, but even then, still a good place to get.
And Star Peach looked like it was about to fall, but luckily, I believe that is Reed able to track down the ball to get the first or second out. And we have, I believe, Brandon.
Oh,
Brown Kritter with the error to let Brandon get the first hit of the day.
starting off with a sexy play into an error is not really what you want to see from Brown Kritter there.
Absolutely not. But unfortunate for Sluggin Heat, just a quick 1-2-4 inning, even though Brandon got the weird error, but looks like we're switching sides with Kritter up to bat now. With Luigi hitting right off the bat, right towards Tiny. And Reed, second at bat, takes the first pitch strike. We're straight towards Peach. Honestly, it's hard to see it with anything coming up. But unfortunately, we have Kritter up to that bat. Oh. And Funky charging up. And a great hit looking to go foul. Unfortunate.
Put some power behind it.
Absolutely. And after just leaning foul, Kritter gets on base, starting the 2-out rally, hopefully, with his brother, I believe, Brown Kritter.
Star Brown Kritter, too.
Ooh.
Wow.
Great job by Brandon to track the ball down, looking like it was about to fall. But good job from Slugging Heat to prevent from a batting going worse. But now Funky is leading off the second inning. It manages to sneak between the two Kritters to get on base. Honestly,
That might be
very
the slowest hit I've ever seen go by the Kritters. That's shocking.
Absolutely. Knowing how green Kritter, or just regular Kritter, I beg your pardon. What? That was a crazy.
I guess that counts as 2 outs for Brown Kritter and no error. Because an error
Well,
only means no out was got game.
It's gonna be crazy for the stats book to try to calculate that. But is this Kalahar looking to go deep? But
Wow, so that's a huge buddy catch there. Making plays out in the outfield there.
absolutely.
Bryce
Great.
with his first buddy catch out there.
Beg your pardon. That was actually Jesse.
I'm pretty sure that's Bryce out there.
Whoever it is, it's unfortunate for them not having enough power to get it out of the outfield. But now King K. Rool, big fatty, up to lead the start of the second inning, or bottom of the second. Has great power, just leans foul. But second at bat, sneaks it in between second base and first.
If Toda hits that, throws that to first, might get King K there.
Absolutely, big fatty, not known for his speed, and proven there with the double play. Unfortunate, but great play by Tiny to manage with her game awareness to throw that first, knowing that big fatty can't even make it back. We have Green Noki manages to sneak it through, and great item use against Brandon just to sneak Green Noki in. Now we have James at the up to the bat. straight towards Tiny, and she just got blown up. Unfortunate for her. Hopefully it doesn't injure in this up. Hopefully it doesn't affect her in the game. But now looks like King K. Rool is starting to get tired.
Man, 2 innings is shockingly little for King K.
It doesn't matter when you have incredible defense from Brown Kritter just to stop it, but already showing his emotion that he's already tired to the dugout, hopefully for the coach to take him out. But even though he's already tired, it's great to have him go 3 innings of scoreless baseball.
Yeah, I think the coach wants to get him to finish up the 3rd, and then we'll switch him out.
Absolutely. And we just had a quick Blue Dry Bones, a little blooper single, giving Toadette the chance to hopefully advance the runners, but does not with another double play. Great double play by Brown Kritter to Baba Kugi. But great 3 innings. Maybe he'll start the 4th. If not, we already know Luigi's gonna finish off the game. But we have Funky going against Baby Luigi with a great single.
Man, that's a shocking single from Baby Luigi. Not known to be a good hitter.
Now we have his older self, regular Luigi, with Tiny Kong catching the ball out of midair to get the double play. Incredible defense from both teams so far, with Reed looking to continue something with a 2-out rally. Gets a hit straight to Tiny. I don't know what to say, Bryce. It's hard to say if it's either just great defense from Tiny or great pitching from Funky. But scoreless through 3 innings from both teams, with starred Peach going against a tired King K.
I thought this game would have more scores. I'm shocked on this, honestly.
Absolutely. And Brown Kritter with another sexy play. Honestly, I'm surprised he managed to catch it diving like that. Showing off the muscles to Sluggin Heat. With Brandon taking first strike.
Oh,
King K with the heater down the middle. And another with a crazy curveball.
Oh, what?
Unfortunately, it just sneaks foul. Yeah, that was in, I believe. And correction, he just great item, but Brandon managed to get on base with 2 outs. And I believe that's going to be it for King K. Rool. Now we have Captain Luigi coming up to finish off the inning against Dixie, taking first pitch strike. Another double play opportunity, and it is Brown Kritter showing how well he performs when he's a star player. Now, I believe the best part of the lineup for the Kritter crew: regular Kritter, Brown Kritter, and King K. Honestly, I don't see how Sluggin Heat can avoid a scoreless inning right here. But so far, proving me wrong with a quick out from Jesse.
That was a good start for what they want to stop here.
Absolutely. And starred Brown Kritter taking first pitch strike. Makes great contact, but leans foul. Unfortunate. Ooh, with just the fireballs going over Tiny just as she throws it. Honestly, great concentration by Tiny just to get the ball out, just to get Brown Kritter out. But I don't know about you, but surprising 1-2-3 inning by Funky, showing why he was last year's MVP.
Yeah, honestly, a shocking 3-up, 3-down. Not getting anyone on base.
And then Luigi, starting in the top of the 5th against Funky, takes first pitch strike. I don't know what pitch Funky's looking for here, but looking to make contact and does get the single. And I believe Reed manages to lose the ball, but does secure it to avoid any further damage. Now Tiny at plate, and Luigi with the star pitch.
Does not want Tiny getting a good hit.
Absolutely. Unfortunate for Tiny, who gets the out, but manages to advance Funky. Looked like it was going to be a great item at first, but the concentration by Brown Kritter to track the ball down, even when it was invisible by the item Boo.
Yeah.
And Luigi with a questionable choice of pitches, but great out by Brown Kritter again. Another sexy play. Honestly, I don't know how he got there. It was already moving towards the outfield, but there he is again, showing off towards Sluggin Heat.
I mean,
Telling everybody that
sexy plays in this game.
That's incredible. Brown Kritter trying to show off that not only or regular Green Kritter showing off to Brown Kritter, he's not only the best defensive player, but making a great play as well. But another scoreless inning for Sluggin Heat.
And a crazy stat, that was Green Kritter's first out of the game.
That's crazy. I did not expect that from just regular Kritter to not have an out until the 5th inning.
Brown's been doing so much, no one else needs to do anything on that team right now.
Yes. And a ball just goes over Princess Peach. And we have another runner on first. With Green Noki trying to hopefully advance the runner. Already has a single in this game. And manages to make great contact, but unfortunately she does get out. Now with James up to the plate, looking to hopefully score. And does get the single to advance the runner. And both are safe. It's looking to start something, hopefully, from either team with Baby Luigi.
This is a scary person to have up when you're trying to get some offensive momentum, though, because... Whoa!
Wow, and just manages to sneak it through the first run of the game. But unfortunately, the rundown with James gets him out. Not what I was expecting. The first person to bring in an RBI is Baby Luigi.
Shocking first RBI.
Yes. Only the bottom of the 5th inning, 1-0. But I believe that out goes to the third baseman. It's hard to say because it was a rundown. But now, read up to the plate. Funky, looking strong. Pitch, throws it first pitch strike. And a great item, but unfortunately it hits Luigi, causing the out. I don't know if you could call that an error for the offense, but great recognition by the first baseman to knowing that his teammate is down. Manages to throw to second base to get.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Offensive error, if you will.
And I mean, that's the first score of this game. And at the rate this game's going, that might be the only thing that matters.
Absolutely. And Blue Dry Bones looking to go deep. And will it? And it does! Wow, and the score goes back 1-1. Not who you were expecting to have the first home run of the game. But Blue Dry Bones sends it deep. But bad play from the outfielders not to recognize that it was going to go deep. So the center fielder took his time, sweet time getting there. But now we have Toadette up at the plate. Taking 2 strikes already. Toadette makes contact, but unfortunately straight to Brown Kritter and gets the out. And your starred captain, looking to hopefully make an impact play and continue the scoring, takes first base strike. Makes contact, but leans foul. Unfortunate. It's so hard seeing Peach being the starred captain. Right, too quick. I couldn't even say anything before anything got out of my mouth. But Brown Kritter making an incredible play again. Gets a sexy play to get the out. And Brandon, who has, I believe, is 2 for 2 this game. If I'm correct, makes it 3 for 3 to get the on base hit, and looking to go 2, looking for a double, and he gets there. Honestly, it's hard. Even though Blue Dry Bones has the only score for Sluggin Heat, I believe Brandon surprisingly is so far the MVP of the game, going 3 for 3. But We have Dixie up at the plate. Manages to make contact, but leans foul. Hopefully, Sluggin Heat manages to capitalize on. Beg your pardon, Brandon does not run home, unfortunately. Late recognition by him. But now Funky with the RBI opportunity that Dixie did not manage to convert. Makes contact, and it looks to go deep. Will the Mees get there? And they do not! Funky with the 3-run home run. Incredible. After 5 scoreless innings, looking like Slugging Heat is heating up, looking to score. Now the game is 4-1, leaning towards Slugging Heat. Hopefully now we have Tiny up at the plate, looking to replicate Funky's movements, but unfortunately gets the out. Luigi looking upset after giving up a 3-run home run. With only 1.5 innings left, Krew looking to make an impact against a tired Funky. But just like last inning, we have the best part of the lineup at the at bat. And Kritter just manages to hit it foul. Makes great contact and manages to get the ball down for another single. It looks like Funky is finally going to come out of the game with just 5 innings pitched. Hopefully, starred captain Princess Peach can finish off the game without laying up any other runs. But Brown Kritter taking 2 pitches, surprisingly, looking for his preferred pitch, and does manage to get the single. Now with 2 runners on base, first and second, with no outs, bringing up Big Fatty, looking to hopefully cash in an RBI or maybe even a home run. Taking first pitch strike. Taking his second pitch, trying to replicate Brown Kritter, and does get it up the middle. But unfortunately, not far enough nor deep enough to cash in a run.
I mean, bases loaded, no outs. Oh,
A star hit, and great catch by the first baseman to catch it with all that heat.
gets railed by that pitch, but he makes a good play.
Absolutely, and unfortunate that you have to rely on someone like Greenoki try to cash in, and she gets it down and brings in 1 run. Yep, Greenoki with the RBI. Not who you expected to score, but right now when you're the Kritter, anybody has to make that play.
Yeah.
Now we have James up at the plate with the 1 out, bases loaded, takes first pitch for a ball. We have beg your pardon, Princess Peach with the star ability. James, unfortunate just to hit it out foul with not causing any outs. But James takes another pitch for a strike. And Daisy with another star ability. But James, fortunately, to get it, knock it through, and now Krew is only down one run. Incredible rally. That's incredible. What's it called? Hitting from Krew with only 1 out. But now you have Baby Luigi, who scored in the first run for Krew, I believe, during the 5th or 4th inning. What is Funky doing? He doesn't even lay out for the ball. Just undisciplined character from Funky. He has the game's tied now. He doesn't make the play. But now the game is tied 4-all. And Peach is already tired.
RBI.
That's crazy. It's hard to see who's going to win MVP now with all the incredible plays. But Peach is coming out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For Blue Dry Bones. That's unfortunate for Slugging Heat. But bases loaded again. 1 out for their captain, Luigi. Gets the hit. But Tiny manages to jump while balls were in her face. Makes the double play.
Wait, who
and the inning is
that?
over.
Who just pitched that? Sorry.
That was Blue Dry Bones.
Blue Dry Bones is pitching?
Yes.
Okay.
And now For all, during the 7th inning, quick out from, just a quick out for the right fielder. I believe that's Reed. And the ball hits straight towards Brown Kritter. I don't know about you, Bryce, but looking like it's about to go to extra innings of neither team can score right here.
Yeah, this is
and Luigi's it's going to be a long game, but Luigi trying to get it out, finish the game, and have his team secure the win, hopefully at the bottom of the 7th. But Blue Dry Bones with a little single, but not who you want to hopefully score with Toadette at the plate. Swinging strike for the first pitch. Makes contact and gets a single. With runners on first and second, 2 outs, you have your starred captain against a tired Luigi. Peach looking for redemption after an unfortunate 6th inning. Makes contact.
Wow.
But incredible sexy play by Brown Kritter. It looks like we're going to have Kritter Krew try to end the game at the bottom of the 7th.
I mean, they got a real shot at this. The order that's up here, if any of them get on base, if anything goes, it's over. So.
Absolutely. But after seeing these previous 2 innings,
wow.
Funky, after a great play, after not making a play the previous inning, decides to actually put an effort to catch this ball. But Kritter up to the plate, trying to end this game with the 1 swing. Manages to sneak it through between the second and shortstop. Gets a single. But now we have Brown Kritter up to the plate. Taking first pitch strike. Questionable call with the pitch that was right down the middle. Takes a second pitch for 2 strikes.
Oh!
And caught looking. What is he doing?
With the strikeout.
Incredible. But you have arguably the best player on Kritter Krew, Big Fatty, up to the plate. Just 1 swing can make a difference. And sneaks it up the middle. But an out. Great play by Brandon to manage to track the ball down. And absolutely correct, Bryce. It looks like going to the 8th inning. Not what we're expecting, but great. Honestly, just a great game. Not what you're expecting for the final game of Week 2, Season 4. But Luigi already tired with 2 strikes against Brandon. And Brandon finally gets his first out of the game. After going 3 for 3, when the team really needs him the most, he chokes and swings it straight towards Kritter.
Luigi does not want to come out. He's tired, but he wants to finish this game.
Honestly, what great leadership from the captain. Even though you're tired, just managing to fight through it to hopefully go a 1-2-3 inning. With Funky up to the at bat, takes first pitch strike, makes contact, and does not falls too quickly rather before the shell can get there. And Reed able to track it down and catch it before the green shell hits him. Now, arguably the worst part of the lineup for Kritter Krew. But is it really the worst part when you have a Blue Dry Bones pitching against 2 Miis and Greenoki?
I mean, this part of the orders had all of the RBIs, so who knows?
You're so right. And I'm proven wrong with the quick single. And now Greenoki, I believe, has 2 RBIs up at bat. And a great item usage. And no outs.
2 RBI Greenoki continues to get on base today.
Yes, and then you have James, hopefully with the RBI opportunity to score. Gets the hit. An incredible play by Funky. But what is Tiny doing? That could have been a triple play opportunity.
Didn't trust her arm there. Didn't want to throw it.
Correct. And Funky showing off, even though he let up a couple plays beforehand in the 5th inning or 6th inning. Showing off now. But baby Luigi.
Oh.
Oh.
Strange. I have nothing to say about that play, I'm gonna be honest.
Just confusing play. But an RBI opportunity for the Kritter Krew captain. And Tiny with an incredible play. Looks like we're going to the 9th inning.
Oh man.
Honestly, I couldn't be. I'm happy, but I'm upset because it's incredible baseball so far. We're going to the 9th inning, but we have Tiny leading off against a tired Luigi. At what point does
not quitting?
Yes, great leadership, showing confidence in his teammates,
Oh,
and great item from Sluggin Heat. It manages to get Tiny on base. And Luigi, even though he's tired, still wants to stay in the game. At what point does the coach take him out?
oh,
And Brown Kritter with the fatal
that's an
error. Not what you want to see, but you have getting up to the plate. Hopefully trying to cash in for Sluggin Heat. Takes the first pitch curveball for a strike. And gets hits it straight towards center or right field, beg your pardon, for a quick out. But we have Blue Dry Bones, the only person to hit a home run this game, looking to make an impact against a tired. And I don't know if that's the announcer's jinx right there, but great play from the outfield. Blue Dry Bones trying to end the game, even though it's the top of the 7th. Looking for a second home run, but great play between Reed and who is their center fielder? Bryce. Honestly, Bryce, great play. Great job with Reed. And Luigi trying to pick off Tiny on second base. Questionable play. But Toadette with the hit manages to sneak it through. But what is Tiny doing? I believe she had all the time in the world to score there. But the two captains facing off each other in the top of the 9th. Star Daisy hits it straight towards Kritter to get the final out of the 9th inning.
Good lord. And now Luigi has pitched for 5 2/3 innings this game.
Incredible play from the captain.
He's been
After
tired
giving
for
off
half of that. Yeah.
Yes. But now Blue Dry Bones against Reed. And gets a quick out towards the center field. I have the voice in my ear telling me I keep mispronouncing Peach for Daisy. But Green Kritter trying to end the game. But unfortunately, hey, Dixie and Brandon managed to, with the buddy catch, gets the out. What sportsmanship between teammates, celebrating after an incredible catch. But Brown Kritter, the star defense second baseman, looking to end the game, hopefully, for Kritter Krew. And goes deep. And it might just go out. And it does not. It looks like we're going to the 10th inning.
I don't think our game is prep for this. I'm gonna be so real.
I don't think so either.
Our box score is not ready to run this like this.
But incredible grit from both teams after both scoring 4 runs. Don't want to give up.
10? I don't know how many innings the game lets you run to.
Who knows? But as
we're gonna find out here.
according to the voice in my ear, if no winner is declared by the 12th inning, which has never happened, I believe, in DSA history.
We had it happen once a long time ago, like season 1.
Incredible. And Brandon manages to sneak in the single. Now Dixie up to the plate, and a tired Luigi tries to pick off Brandon.
Luigi does not want to leave. I mean, this is a tragic game to have on a Friday. What a great game to have when no one else is really here to watch.
Absolutely. An incredible play, but does not turn the double play. I can see why this was the final game of week 2. Both of last year's top teams fighting it out to hopefully win this game to improve their record. And Funky straight towards Brown Kritter, And another double play is turned. Honestly, I'm speechless.
This is a ludicrous game. I mean, Brown Kritter accounts for 18 outs and 11 sexy plays.
Absolutely. If it's hard to say who's going to be the MVP with so many playmakers on both teams. But looking like King K. Rool's tired, just hits the ball foul.
Oh,
But hits it deep center field.
that might be all
Dixie,
the
get there.
wrote. Oh, what?
Dixie with the effort running towards Brandon to hopefully get the out. Finally makes it.
What a rundown. Oh man. I for sure thought that was gone.
I mean, I was hoping the game would be over there, but looking like the outfield does not want to end it. And an error by Tiny. Wow. You could tell both teams are just tired with all these effort, but whoever can fight it off first. And Greenoki with her third hit.
Fourth hit.
Fourth hit, beg your pardon.
Greenoki has the most hits on Kritter Krew this game so far.
That's surprising. But James with the RBI opportunity. Hits it right over Tiny. And Grape and Bryce holding off from third does not run home. Now Baby Luigi
With a chance to
drive-
win the game here.
absolutely with bases loaded, 1 out.
Oh no.
But Tiny with the incredible sexy play turns a double play.
Oh man.
Both teams fighting.
The game is gonna. We're gonna have to reset.
No.
No, we
Well, we've
reset.
done
We
this
keeps
before.
going. It keeps
We still
going.
have 2 more innings.
No, we there is no limit. We keep going until a winner is decided. So it's whoever finishes out this.
We start a new 7-inning game with the order set up properly. So whoever was pitching continues pitching and just keep going.
And it keeps going until somebody scores So if Heat comes out, so if whoever's in the top of the inning, bottom of the inning, whatever, it's just whoever scores.
Look at the box stats for this game, the first part of this game though, because we'll add them together later. Go to the box.
Absolutely. I'm curious.
I
But
wanna
as
see
you heard
who
from our
an
rule
MVP of this-
our rules analyst, Spivey, telling us how the game will proceed after going 10 innings deep. Hopefully we can see the box score to see who had the greatest impact on both sides.
Wait, what are we doing about the stats?
Box score.
Box score. I want to see it. For the first
Oh,
10 innings this game was.
So, time to look at the box score, and Brown Kritter is showing why he's the MVP of Kritter Krew so far, with a score of 110.
And that's
Making-
all
I believe
fielding.
he's-
He has
Yeah, absolutely.
terrible batting stat today. He's actually been the worst batter on the team. Or one of
That's
worst.
crazy.
It's him and Reed.
Absolutely, it's crazy.
But he has
You know it's a
18
bad day.
outs.
18 outs.
And then go to the other side. I mean, Brandon and Funky would not be the two I would have said before this.
Absolutely not. But unfortunate for Sluggin Heat having a starred Peach, only having a score of 20, tied with Toadette. But Brandon, after being revived, showing why he deserves to be alive.
Okay, I guess we continue the game as is.
I guess so. We're gonna start fresh with another 7 innings. I mean, I don't know about you, Bryce, but whoa, what is Wario doing on the screen?
Wait, oh, this is gonna bug it out. This will bug the score out. Like, we have to restart a full new one. Don't just do a new game. You're gonna have to reset the game. Yeah.
what do you mean, bro? That's what
looks
we
like
did
we-
last time.
Well, but now we actually have a stat sheet that tracks it, and if it's gonna mess up the pitchers. Because the starting pitcher's already pitched, and then we have no way to say a starting pitcher comes back in to close a game.
I mean, I don't know how we're gonna do this because
We'll just have to
'Cause-
set the order with the pitchers that were pitching at the end of the game. to continue starting from
So
there.
okay, so I get what you're saying. Don't we have to do that with batting too?
No, batting order doesn't change.
Well, I mean,
I
it
think
would
what he's
just
saying is like
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
batting order will be
he
fine.
just
They'll have an uneven amount of at bats, which is fine. It won't break the board. What will break the board would be pitching, so we gotta fix pitching.
I mean, you just have Peach and Luigi just come back into the game.
Yeah,
That's my thing.
that would happen. Peach and Luigi would come back into the game.
I mean, it's
Or
really
not Peach, it would be
unprecedented.
Blue Dry Bones.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
yes,
but
but when
Peach
Blue
came
Blue
out.
Dry Bones is done,
Oh, what I mean is it would break the stat sheet because we don't have a way to track that.
Yeah. Well,
So if we just,
I guess was
ideally,
fine.
ideally they're supposed to score before that would happen because we're already 10 innings deep. We're going into the top of the 11th.
I mean,
so
if somebody scores and we'll just end the game like they won and call it there.
it's
we could do that.
Yeah,
That's how we did it.
it's when somebody scores and then the bot, like if it's top of the inning, the bot like regularly. So yeah.
It's if the game would end normally, it ends. So
yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna treat it like what's it called? Just an extra inning. Whoever scores
just
first.
extras.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, fuck.
Oh my god. You know, thankfully we didn't have this game last night.
I would have actually hated that.
Well, I'm trying to go eat food and go to bed. I'm so fucking sick.
Hey, whoa, no profanity on my broadcast, Bryce.
My bad.
Looks like the league will have to talk to you after the game about
No.
potentially disorderly conduct.
It would be the first ever.
Who were the final? Who was at the bottom of the lineup? Who was supposed to bat next? Do we know? So we just lead it off like that.
I mean, technically you could lead it off with Tiny first and cycle the order Tiny wise. But
Yeah,
I don't
that's
say
what
it.
I was. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Like, if we're gonna do that for pitchers, we need to do that with batters.
And the great thing for Kritter Krew is Kritter Krew's order is the same.
Yeah, because they. Yeah. Yeah.
They already had gone through the full cycle, so it was
Mhm.
going to be the same no matter what.
Yep.
Okay. Say less. But oh my gosh, bro. Guys, it's only week 2. It's not like this game's going to impact your record or anything. I just need Sluggin Heat to win, so Kritter Krew goes down 0-2.
That would be cool.
This is such
That'd be very cool.
I just don't even know how to like comprehend what's going on right now. Gonna be real.
Nah, Matthew, don't be on no hating shit.
We had a
The Kritter
looks
Krew
like the Kritter
GM.
Krew GM join us for a brief interaction.
He's hearing him in the booth right now, staring Matthew down.
Not what you were expecting, but great to see that the Kritter Krew GM is at least active in the community or in the DSA.
Like, why did I get muted, bro? We're in between the game right now.
The game is still being streamed live right now. We haven't.
It don't. It's not. It's not that.
It don't
ain't that
matter. You know,
serious.
let's have a quick interview with GM Tay. How do you feel about having your team fight back for a great 10 strong innings?
The worst game I've ever seen from both teams.
I like. He's not wrong either, which is the most disappointing part.
Can you really call it a bad game with great defensive plays from both teams?
It's not
After
even great defensive plays, bro. It's just a bad game. This game is terrible.
I mean, Brad Kritter has 18 outs, y'all. We're talking about a defensive masterclass from a player.
From a star Brown Critter. That's
Yeah, tell that
crazy.
nigga to get on base, bro.
He's gotten one.
Has
single.
any of the critters gotten on base?
Kritter has 3
Yes.
singles. King K
They
has
got-
2 singles.
They haven't scored.
Bro,
Yes,
he
The
has
fact that your-
fucking
the fact
Baby
that your
Luigi
team is the
scoring
team that
for him
only
right now.
has singles is so funny to me. Yeah, Baby Luigi currently has 3 singles and 2 RBIs.
Baby Luigi, Baba Kugi.
And fucking Green Noki are the ghosts right now. Most of them ass.
Yeah, the 4 RBIs are Green Noki, James, and 2 from Baby Luigi.
Impact play from nobody.
Who's the current
on catcher? King K will be catching.
Okay, but who's the
Luigi will
who's
be
the
on.
Luigi's still pitching, bro? What
Luigi
the
has
fuck?
not gotten
Yes.
off yet.
He was tired for like 8 of those innings, bro. Like
He need to go. He did never come.
Yeah, he's pitched for 6 and 2/3, and he's gonna pitch a lot
Okay,
more.
realistically, I believe he would come out at this point.
Okay,
Oh,
But I
but
don't know.
But we don't know who goes in, so we have to keep it as is. That's
Baba Kugi. That'll probably be one of the Mii's, I'd think.
that's
Or
the
one of the
standard we've
critters.
kept, so we're gonna keep that standard as whatever it was. We just go in from there. Because also Dry Bones is gonna get back his stamina, so I mean he'll keep pitching too.
Yeah, but you don't want Dry Bones as your starting pitcher. That's the thing.
hey man, he was doing fine, so I don't give a fuck.
He hasn't even given an out. He hasn't. There's no earned runs. He's got a 0 ERA right now. He's doing great.
yeah.
Crazy.
Where Luigi's ERA is actually
Hey, you're
currently
lagging
worse than
so bad right now.
I think what is just happening was great.
Oh.
Some of the worst baseball ever.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I'm enjoying this game.
Yes.
Shit, nothing started
But-
happening until the 6th inning, and then both teams scored in the 6th inning, and then we saw nothing for the next 4.
Yeah.
It's been
It
one of
was
the games of
5
all
innings
time.
of nothing, 2 innings of scoring, and then the rest was nothing also. No, bro.
I mean, we've cycled the entire order for Kritter Crew 5 times this game.
Yeah. But once it hits 7, I might have to leave because I have other obligations.
This is not making it that much farther. This game is going to end eventually.
Please end her right here. Okay, now
Alright.
get out here, GM.
He can watch it as long as he's muted. He's
I mean, he
fine.
can watch it, but
He's muted up. It's good.
yeah, he just has to be muted.
Okay.
But here we are at the top of the 11th, hopefully to end this game right now.
Luigi coming out for his 6th at bat.
Takes first pitch strike. And manages to sneak it through.
It's on
But
base.
gets on base, but luckily Brandon able to know where the ball is after the item.
Reed,
with
the only
Reed.
hitter who has not gotten on base yet for Kritter Crew. Will
And-
still continue
and
to not get on base.
Yes, does not. But with the RBI opportunity for Kritter, with only 1 out,
Oh,
and sends it deep,
trying
and
to
it might
fix one.
go. But great team chemistry between Brandon and Dixie to get that home run.
I have nothing to say about this game anymore.
I've said all I can. This is gonna be rinse and repeat the same words over and over again. But Brown Kritter, the MVP so far through 10 innings deep, looks to make an impact here.
This is inning 11. Oh my lord.
And sneaks it through to get the hit. But third base coach holds off Luigi.
I mean, this
Now,
is the
big-
opportunity. Win.
Absolutely, with Big Fatty with a two out opportunity.
Well, just hit it right.
Does
to
not get it
Brandon.
down.
Don't score anything. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Now, we have Sluggin Heat with the opportunity to hopefully end the game here with a walk-off home run and or anything. Now, Tiny takes first pitch, but for a ball. Hits it straight towards game MVP so far, Brown Kritter.
I mean, he's accounted for 19 outs.
Absolutely. Great impact player.
I
But
don't know if
Jesse
that's the-
gets the
Oh,
hit.
wow. I don't
but
know if
stays
that's the
on
most outs
first.
in one game, but it's gotta be for a single player at this point. Good lord.
Absolutely, but we'll see after the game if that's going to be a DSA record. But Gideon hits a single to advance both runners. Now,
I mean-
Blue Dry Bones with the RBI opportunity with only, I believe, 1 out.
opportunity to close this game. Yeah.
And does get the hit, but we have Jesse holding off at third base. And now Toadette,
Toadette. Oh no.
who also has the RBI opportunity right here to hopefully end the game with only one out. Makes
Oh,
contact
the
and
Star Prince
scores
to win the game.
to win the game. A walk-off hit from Toadette.
Game-winning RBI from Toadette. You can just
Not
turn
who you
off the game
expected.
now.
But I believe that should be the end of the game. What a great game, Bryce. I don't know if the broadcast is still on or not, but well fought game from both teams.
Yeah, I have absolutely nothing to say to this. It's unfathomable.
Is the broadcast still on, or we already did?
No, it's off. I'm gonna feel to give y'all closing remarks because I can't give off the. That's the end of the game.
Okay.
Right?
Well, thank God. Hey, closing remarks. Let's get this over with. But great game.
1 second. Yeah, okay. I can figure the rest out later.
Yeah, closing remarks. I believe the MVP for Slugging Heat would be. Who was it? What's it called? Through 10 innings?
For Sluggin Heat through 10 innings, it was it was Brandon or Funky. But Brandon got he did not get on base again, but he did get another game-winning buddy catch, so I think it'd probably go to Brandon here.
So, just out of expectations, I believe MVP for Slugging Heat, a surprise MVP, is Brandon.
Yeah. Not really
But-
who you'd think, but
Absolutely not. But if that's all we have for today, if you're ready, Bryce.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done.
Okay. Yes, well, that's the end for week 2, season 4. My name's Matthew.
I'm Bryce.
Thank you for watching the game with us.
Okay.